Chief Public Relations Officer of the Ghana Prison Service. He's joining us on the line. Superintendent, you're welcome to Eyewitness News. This information we are receiving, can you confirm it, please?
Yes, thank you very much. It is indeed true that an incident like that has come to the attention of the service. We can confirm that, yes, an escape has happened at Kwalebu Teaching Hospital, where an inmate, Chinese to be specific, who was sent there to access medical care, unfortunately escaped from lawful custody. Yes.
We earlier heard there was 2 persons who escaped. Can you confirm the number?
No, it's one. It's one.
It's one. Do you have the details of this person?
Yes, we do have some details of this of the person, the escapee, if I may put it that way. But as it stands now, the issue is seriously under investigation. We've mounted a strategy to search and, if possible, recapture. And because of that, we wouldn't want to go into details of his criminal, more or less.
Do you want the public to help you find this person?
Of course.
Okay, then what's his name?
Okay, so his name, like as we published, is One Shaw.
I see. What was his crime? What was he serving a jail sentence? Was he on remand? What nature of custody was he in?
He was actually a convict, serving a 1-year jail term. A 1-year jail term, yes.
Okay. We also told that he was standing trial for other offenses.
Well, that I prefer to be silent on that.
It will be a public record if he is standing trial in any public court. So it shouldn't be a big deal if it is. You should be able to share that with us.
Yes, that's like I said. What we want the public to know now, as I told you, the case is still under investigation. We are investigating around all these issues to really ascertain what actually happened and how best the issue can be managed.
Okay. How come your customer or client who you are supposed to keep in Nsawam was found in Kwalebu in Accra? What was he doing here?
Yeah, he was accessing medical care. And what actually happens is that in Nsawam we have a hospital that has attained the status of a district hospital. So when inmates report sick, so that's the first point of call where they are giving some kind of medical care. But in situations where the issues they present perhaps need more specialized attention, then those inmates are then transferred to other hospitals like Kwalebu, the police hospital, etc., etc. So the inmates in question actually happen to have been on transfer to Kwalebu to seek further medical attention.
What kind of sickness was it or ailment was it that necessitated he being transferred to Kwalebu?
Well, I would say it was a dental problem, if I may put it that way.
Dental?
But, yeah, problem. But, medical issues are a bit confidential and cannot be shared. Yeah, so permit me to speak on that.
Okay. Was he weak?
Well, like I said, the issue is still under investigation, and our investigation will actually bring to light some of these issues that actually necessitated, or perhaps yes.
When you take inmates to the hospital, do you cuff them or you put people on standby to watch them? How was your modus operandi?
Yes, when an inmate is sent to the hospital, based on the security risk classification placed on the inmate, the necessary security arrangements are made. Some are put in handcuffs. Yes, even at the time of seeking the medical attention, depending on the risk that is placed on the person.
What was the situation this particular inmate was in? Was he having a guard watching him at the door, or he had cuffs on him? Or what was the situation?
Yes, guards were deployed, officers were deployed to supervise, provide security, to ensure that he's escorted to the hospital and back to the facility safely. But unfortunately, this happened. So that is why the investigation is very necessary to really establish how it happened and the factors that actually caused it.
Did the officer say to you preliminarily why and how this gentleman ran away while they were supposed to be there to prevent that from happening?
Yes, I think those are the issues we are trying to establish through the investigation. Yes.
What's happening to the officers who were with them at the time? Have you interdicted anybody? Have you taken any action immediately?
Yes, like I said, the issue is still being investigated. All those officers related to this issue are seriously under interrogation to establish what actually happened, and the necessary sanctions will be brought to those who found probable.
When did this happen?
The incident actually took place on Wednesday, if my memory serves me right, yes, on the 7th of February.
So it's almost a week now, and you still haven't found this Chinese national. Are you sure you'll find him?
Yes, because we've gotten a lot of leads that is proving to be successful in what we are doing.
Is he still in Ghana? Do you know?
Well, that's like I said. I wouldn't want to make that public because our officers are on the ground. Other security agencies are collaborating effectively, and things are really working out. We hope to bring him back to our facility.
All right. Thank you for speaking to us, sir.
Thank you too for giving us a platform.
That's Superintendent Adamu Lateef Abdo. He is the Chief Public Relations Officer of the Ghana Prison Service. And the news is that one inmate at the Nsawam Prison has escaped. He's a Chinese national. He was brought to the Kolebu Teaching Hospital to receive medical attention. He had dental issues that had to be dealt with. And while prison officers or prison wardens were there to keep guard, he disappeared.